That's fine.
Welcome
I don't
to recap. Yeah, unranked contender team contest results, and I guess a 2022 discussion with Ranj and Dave. It doesn't matter if anyone comes, we're gonna have a good time anyway, right, Dave? Cheers.
Always.
Sipping on the Pilsner. I got Beck's today, little German beer.
You fancy. You fancy imported beer.
So
USA is not good enough for you, eh?
What? I don't know. I just want to switch it up a little bit.
Still bitter about the Korean War. I get it.
What? That's way before my time, man.
Where did this come from? Who is this guy?
So anyway, yeah, there was a tie, but I think one of the people that tied dropped out. So what we're gonna do? I'm gonna start. I got last place, so I'm gonna start with my team and explain the ones that I'm gonna go through real quick. Okay. So do you have the UFC rankings?
Here we go.
Real news. Welcome.
Happy holidays, homie.
We're gonna start with. I'm gonna go down my. Like I said, I got last place, so I'm gonna just go through my team, and I'm gonna tell you who I got and who actually came in. So if you look at flyweight, my picks, I changed Cody Durden and Denise Bondar to Zaruk Adeshev and Daniel Lacerda da Silva. None of those guys ever ranked. So, well, they're not ranked now. So I didn't check throughout the year. I'm checking like who's ranked as of now.
Yeah.
So I didn't get shit there. Okay. Bantamweight though. Look at bantamweight. I have Jonathan Martinez. He is not on that list. But Jack Shore, number 14.
Oh. How did he make it in the top 15?
Because he's decent. He's not bad. Jack Shore got number 14. So that was one point for me there. Okay. And featherweight, I Sung Woo Choi, didn't cut it. And I picked Melsik Bagdasaryan. That he didn't even fight this year. I don't know. He's a beast. I don't get it. If he just was more active, he would have. I don't know. So featherweight, I got 0. Lightweight, I picked Claudio Puelles. Didn't quite make top 15, but Grant Dawson, number 15. So there's 1 point there for me. One. All right, welterweight. I had Miguel Baeza, Carmel Thunder. He petered out. He just went bad and didn't break. Ian Gary, I mean, another few months, I think he would have cracked into it, but he didn't. He's like ranked probably, I don't know, 30 or some shit. But he's a good prospect though, Ian Gary. I like that boy. Middleweight. I originally had RoboCop, Gregory Rodriguez, but I switched that pick to Makhmed Muradov. And Makhmed Muradov didn't crack the top 15. Neither did my other pick, Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Also did not crack top 15. So middleweight, 0 points there. Light heavyweight, I took Azamat Mirzakhanov, not in the top 15. And Marcin Prokhnio, also not in the top 15 at light heavyweight. So finally, we got heavyweight. Or remember we said light heavyweight and heavyweight, we can replace them with females. So my picks were Dontel Mays, didn't crack the top 15, which is whatever. And however, I did also pick Erin Blanchfield. She is ranked number 10. And 10 equals 6, 7. If you got a pick person that's ranked 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, you get 2 points. So there's my whole team, and I got 4 points. Jack Shore, Grant Dawson each got me a point, and Erin Blanchfield got me 2 points.
The girl.
4 points. Yeah, whatever. Last place, 4 points. Okay, now we're gonna go through Mbays because Mbay kind of like just dropped off. I don't even know. I haven't heard from her in months. I don't even know anything. So
she stole my
we're
picks anyways.
We're still gonna go through her team. All right. Flyweight. She had Tyson Nam and Archie Lang, and neither one of them, when I checked, I don't believe either one of them are in the top 15. Correct?
Correct.
You got to double check for me as I go through. Bantamweight, she had Kyler Phillips, not there. She originally had Dana Bakary, whatever. Switched him out for Christian Rodriguez. None of those guys cracked into the top. Right. Featherweight, she had Groovy, Lando Venata, not up there. I think he retired actually this past year. Yeah. And she originally had Dan Hooker. She was going to try because he did try to drop down to featherweight, but it didn't work out. And so she changed that pick to Lerone Murphy, and I'm pretty sure he's not in there either.
No,
so
definitely not.
0 points for the featherweight for Mbaye. But here we go, lightweight. She had Paddy Pimblett. He's not in there, right?
No, he is not ranked in the top 15.
Which was that caught me off guard. I thought maybe he would, but nah,
Good
robbery,
pick.
the robbery, the Jared Gordon robbery probably kept him out. Then she had switched Alexander Hernandez for Jalen Turner, and Jalen Turner is number 10.
Number 10.
Giving her 2 points there. Then welterweight, she had Daniel Rodriguez, D-Rod, didn't crack top 15. And she originally had Carlston Harris, but she swapped him out because we had like two events where we could substitute, make alternates, right? We had 2 of those, I think.
We did.
Well, anyway, she swapped him out, Carlston Harris out for Jack Della Maddalena. Great prospect, but just not enough. He's still not. He's unranked, so no points there. Middleweight. Here we go. She had Jaquin Buckley, not in the top 15, unranked, and Alex Pereira, champion. That's a 5-pointer. 5 points because she picked an unranked guy that is now champ of the weight class. Good for you, Mbaye. God bless you. 5 points for if you pick a champ that was unranked. Crazy.
She's still stolen from me.
I know she stole that pick from you. That's I know. Whatever.
I'm still better. I'm still better. I'm still better. That's okay.
For light heavyweight, she went with she didn't go with any guys. Because we said light heavyweight because the shallow weight classes you could replace them with females. So she did. She picked Joanna and Jacek, who is, I think she's definitely retired, and she is not up there anywhere.
No.
But she also picked Josiane Nunes, and Josiane Nunes is number 15, I think, in bantamweight. Go down one more.
Oh, sorry, missed it.
No,
you're right.
Is she number 15, Josie Nunes?
Number 15. You are correct.
So that is 1 point there. Finally, for the heavyweight, once again, she opted to go with women. She picked Melissa Gatto and Lupi Godinez, and I didn't see either of those 2 girls in any of the female rankings, so 0 there. However, because of the Alex Pereira, 5 points, Jalen Turner, 2 points, and Josie Nunes, 1 point. She's got 8 points for Mbaye. I miss her. I know she was a flake and all that, but, you know. Okay. Now, we can do you or we can do chat. What do you want to do? You want to do chat?
Yeah, I did the chat.
All right. Real news.
Hopefully, I don't even know what I did. I didn't even count this up yet.
Chat is pretty much chat is Real News MMA and Noah Allen. That's they were for every unranked contender team, like the draft and the replacement shows where you pick replacement. Those two were the only ones that were active for all three of those shows. That's why if they happen to win, they're going to get, those two are going to get the prizes. So, oh, they got a bunch of them here. Starting at flyweight, they picked Bruno Silva, and originally they had picked Alan Nascimento, but during a substitution show, they replaced him with Muhammad Mokaev. And flyweight, I do believe Muhammad Mokaev is number 14. Yes?
Number 14, correct.
There's 1 point there. Good on them. Then, oh, bantamweight, they killed it. They picked originally they picked Raoni Barcelos, but then they switched him out for Umar Nurmagomedov, who is ranked 11, correct?
Good pick.
And they took the other Nurmagomedov, Saeed, who is ranked 15.
15th.
Yeah.
Killed it.
So bantamweight, they get 2 points for bantamweight because they both their picks are in the top 15.
Not bad.
Okay.
Good picks, guys.
Right.
Noah, well done. Real news. I'm bitter.
Featherweight, they shit out because Pat Sabatini, he would have crept up there, but that last loss he took just dropped him right down. He was like the first of that whole Renzo Gracie Philly school to lose. Then it just went after that, like Sean Brady lost. Yeah, bad one. But anyway, Pat Sabatini lost, so he didn't make top 15. And the other guy they picked, I think, doesn't even fight anymore. They picked Zabit Magomed Sharapov, which I think COVID knocked him out or some shit. He just retired. I don't know. He doesn't fight anymore. So featherweight, goose egg, they got nothing. Lightweight, 155 pounds, they picked Gulam Kutateladze. And I checked, and it's surprisingly, he's not on the top 15. I thought maybe he would be. He's not.
Still that was a good pick.
I like it.
Yeah.
And they picked the Olympian Mark O. Madsen, also not in the top 15. So 0 points for lightweight. Welterweight, they picked Randy Brown. Oh, yes, thank you. Real news. Damon Jackson took out Sabatini. Now he's a fight coming up against Dan Ige. Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't know. That's a tough one. I wonder who's going to be the favorite. Probably Sabatini. I don't know.
Yeah,
Dan Ige is coming off some losses too as well, right? But anyway.
Yeah, Ige will bring this one back though.
Okay. Back to welterweight. They picked Real News and Noah, the chat. They picked Randy Brown and Chaos Williams. Neither one of those guys cracked the top 15, so 0 points there.
Thank goodness.
Here's another one they did very well, middleweight. They originally picked Bruno Silva. They crossed him out and went with, on a substitution show, and they went with Chris Curtis, number 15.
No way.
14, number 14, right?
Real news. Knocking out of the park.
Yeah. And then they also picked Dricus Duplessis, who is number 10. That's 2 points for number 10. So they got 3 points off middleweight. Good on you.
Killed it.
Then light heavyweight, they took one light heavyweight and they took a female. The female was Stephanie Egger. She's not anywhere. She's
okay.
Not even up there at all. Now, they had a guy that I know during the year he did get ranked number 15, but he's not up there now. So we're going by who's up there now, correct? That's because I didn't follow throughout the year. Is Dustin Jacoby. Dustin Jacoby back in March, he did get put up there at number 15. He must have come off a win, but now he fell off. He is not up there anymore. So sorry guys, 0 points at that. And heavyweight, they picked one heavyweight. They had Greg Hardy, switched him out for Fear the Miranda Maverick because you can pick girls for heavies. But Miranda Maverick, she's not. I don't think she's listed anywhere, right? She's not up there. She would
No,
be.
she is not.
What is she? Right. I think. What is she? What is she at? Like, is she banned? I don't even know. What weight class is that? She's like,
It's bantamweight. She's not on there.
maybe she's not flyweight.
Nope.
That's too light. I don't know. She's not up there though. However, the heavyweight boy they picked, Alexander Romanov, is number 13. So 1 point there. So
Good.
if you tally all their points, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. One short of beating Mbaye. Mbaye with that 8 points because of the champion, because of the Alex Pereira put her over. But man, what a good showing for the chat. Good job, Real News and Noah. Good job.
Love it. Love it.
Yep. Now let's go with Dave's team. Flyweight. You the original show, you had I don't know why, but you have a female up there. You put Montana De La Rosa. I don't even know how.
Oh, because because you guys picked all the good ones.
But anyway, you replaced her on one of the substitute shows, and you picked to replace her. You picked Zalgas Zumagulov. He's not up there. He's been he lost two in a row now, I think. He's
bunch.
Shit. However, your other pick for flyweight, Jeff Molina, I think he's number 13, right? On the rankings.
1 point.
1 point. There you go. Flyweight, you got a point. Bantamweight, you picked Timur Valiev. He's not up there, is he?
No.
However, your other pick is up there. And that's Adrian Yanez. He's number 13, correct?
Correct.
All right, there's a point there.
Number 2.
Featherweight.
Number 2.
You have Hakeem Dawodu. Didn't crack top 15. However,
it was a good try.
He's decent. Your other pick, however, is crushing featherweight. Ilya Topuria. He's ranked currently number 9. That is 2 points because he's in the top 10. Ilya Topuria. I wanted him. That you stole that pick from me.
I know. I did steal that pick from you. I won't lie. I stole that pick from you.
Okay, lightweight. Originally you had Joel Alvarez, but then you switched him out for Vince Pichel from Hal Pichel. He didn't crack it either. So
that was a better pick, though.
But your other pick did crack it. Damir Ismagulov. He is number 12. So 0.4 lightweight. Man, you're killing it.
I'm just touching every division. Just touching.
Welterweight. You had Great White, Alex Morono. God, Alex Morono is one of my fave fighters. You know, I know he's got the dad bod and shit, but he is so underrated. And I think that he did get rocked by who was that? Ponzinibbio.
Yeah, but that was short notice fight, eh? Short like
it was like he had like 1 week. He had 1 week. I picked him.
Yeah, man, 6 days notice for that fight.
Right, and he was winning. If he didn't get rocked in that,
I know he was rocking it.
Yeah, he was. But anyway, Alex Morono didn't crack the top 15. However, your other pick did, Shavkat Rakhmonov, and he's a 2-pointer because he's ranked number 10.
Touching the bases.
Good job. Good job. Middleweight. You had 2 decent picks, but neither one of them cracked.
No.
You had Christoph Jocko. And also Cuban Missile Crisis, Julian Marquez. Neither one of those cracked top 15. I think Julian Marquez, he had he was out for a while, right? Did he get injured or something? That's what sucks. You don't know the activity of these people when we're picking them. Like that Melsik Bagdasaryan. How come he didn't fight more? Anyway, so it was middleweight, you got 0 points. That's the only this one, light heavyweight.
Well, that's because Mbe took Pereira from me. That will.
Yeah, I know, and that's what got her like 8 points. Well, 5 for him, just for him.
Damn.
Okay, light heavyweight. You originally picked Michael Olasechek. I don't know if he's up there. Is he?
No.
You changed him anyway for Ion Cutelaba. I don't know why you did that. Olasechek's way better than Cutelaba. But anyway, neither one of those guys cracked it, and neither did your other pick, Da Un Jung, which was a good pick. I was going to pick him actually. None of those guys cracked top 15. So 0 points there. Finally, heavyweight, you had John Jones. Never fought at heavyweight.
He was supposed to. He'll fight this year.
He was supposed to, but
that's a future proper pick. Whatever.
You were throwing that was a gamble on that.
That was.
However, your other pick.
Yeah.
Your other pick did rank, and that is Sergey Spivak, and he is ranked number 12. So tally your points, and you got 2, 4, 6, 8, which would be tied for first place with Mbe. But Mbe,
no way.
Yeah, but Mbe fell off. So looks like I'm gonna buy you a sweatshirt, a hoodie, a good one. Chat, they don't have to because they did very well. Chat did. I'm impressed.
Chat came in second. Yeah.
Yeah, they got points from flyweight, bantamweight, middle.
That makes me feel about the Alex Pereira steal from Mbe. That makes me feel so much better. So much better.
Right. Mbe could have a hoodie too if she didn't ghost me. I don't know. Maybe she just heard that I was unorganic or something. Who knows? Or maybe her boyfriend started cracking down. I know her boyfriend was not fans of us, right?
Wow.
But man, that was I enjoyed the whole unranked contender thing. We
good,
gotta do it again. When's the next UFC event? Like in the teens, like the whatever that weekend is, the 14th.
Stand by. January 14th, Imanol versus Gastelum.
Yeah, we should try to do another one of these contests before then. But next Friday, I have plans next Friday, so maybe we could do it. Maybe next Saturday night or Thursday night. Friday is not good for me though. But we should do another contest before the 14th. And real news, you down with that? And Mbe is out, so we could always invite somebody to replace her. Like I'm sure any capper will. Like we can pick a.
Hang on. And if I can put this in here, I got to bring my Tapology after this year, all the event winners, and by far, head and shoulders above the rest, with I believe 6 wins. Dev the Dude.
That's who we'll invite to take Mbe's spot.
We're
gonna do another contest.
The best overall in Tapology. Overall, out of everybody.
And he's just the thing with Dev though, he's so cringy when he loses. He's the worst loser. He's like, that was rigged or that was a robbery. But man, he can pick them, and it's just
he has the worst losses and the best wins. So you gotta. I don't know what you want to talk about it,
but he won it 6 times, huh?
You got to give him some credit.
Absolutely,
you got to give the guy some credit.
I'm gonna on Instagram. I'm gonna message him and be like, "Hey, we're gonna do another unranked contender contest, and you're invited." So it'd be me, you, Dev, and Real News is in, and I'm sure Noah. Noah's like he's in a different time zone or something, but Noah will probably do it too. So yeah, we'll do another replay of
5 wins. 5 wins. I think he's got 5 wins.
It doesn't matter. He
Doesn't matter.
he should go
He
win.
won. He won.
Yeah, it's just I don't know how because
Sell
really
won
he's like,
too. His buddy Sell won too. So between the both of them, they did pretty good.
Not bad. I know. I got second on my. I looked at today. I was looking at my last year's best and worst events for me. My worst event was UFC San Diego, which was that was Marlon Vera versus Dominic Cruz. That one I went 4-8. That was by far. I looked through every single event for the past year. That was on August 13th. That was my worst event for sure, by far. I think I only went less than 50% on 2. There was that one, and I went 5 and 6 on another one. I was looking, but my best event was UFC Fight Night Rodriguez versus Lemos, 10-2. That was the closest I had to perfect. I had another one 10-3, but 10-2 is better than 10-3. So that's my best event for. What was you had like you won Tapology once, didn't you?
I won the first event in Tapology. I think it was 11-2, and then it was all downhill from there.
It's all good.
But still, definitely plus money over the year. It's been a great year. Betting this show has been great for. We've had a couple. Actually, more than a couple. We've had a few drunken parlays win and come through.
Yeah.
So very
cashed
impressive.
a couple 3-leggers. Yeah. I'm gonna try to keep it going. You know, I got like my content fell right down because work is just it's unbelievable. But I still got Friday nights, and I still might be able to every once in a while do a comparison show. It's just the research I got to do is I got to watch all these fucking cappers and it's a pain in the butt.
Shout out to the Tapology group, which has grown over the last year.
How many members you got now in that?
I started this a year ago, and we got 52 members, but all of which are absolute assassin murderers for
52?
pickers.
52?
Yep. It's been a good year. And hope to keep that group going. Tapology group number 926. Yeah, we got Blood Money MMA bets, broke bets. Dirty Reg is still doing good. Don't worry. He's still bitter about his t-shirt. I got to get him something going. Ice Viking is always on the top picks there. Cairo CL is always there. Johnny K Picks, man. So close so many times.
I was thinking about inviting him to the contest, but we can't. I only got 4 boards.
No. Props out to
I was thinking I could do it like if I was more tech savvy, I could do it shared screen, and you know what I mean, like, and then I could have a couple. I was thinking about that too. Maybe I could instead of using the whiteboards, but I don't know. That's just I'd have to do some training skills. Like I've never done that shit, but I know it can be done. I could do a shared screen and then
You'll figure it out.
Huh?
It's not hard.
You want to do it?
Sure.
Can you do it?
I'll do it for you, and you just add.
What do you use, like Excel or something?
It's not hard, dude. We'll figure it
out. MS Paint? You're gonna do it on MS Paint?
I'll figure something.
I mean, if you could help me out, that would be great. So
my laptop can do anything. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, you got the super
smarter than I am. Smarter than I am. Even though the camera doesn't work now because of the bong incident. but we won't talk about that anymore.
You know, in 50 years, AI is going to be smarter than any human anyway. So
we're at the mercy of the
Hey, dude,
artificial intelligence.
my car is smarter than I am. My computer is smarter than I am. Hell, my dog's smarter than I am.
How is Luna? She happy to be back home? You're back in your spot?
Dude, finally figured out that we were back home. Dude, 82 days, 84 days, 86 days, 80. Renos suck, but they're done.
Why? What happened? Did you have, was it water damage or something? What? Just
No,
remodeling?
I live in a condo, and when they originally built it, they didn't put proper fire rating between the floors. So they had to pretty much rip out all the drywall and put up, instead of 1/2-inch drywall, put up 5/8 fire rated drywall. Just the whole place got torn up. I'm still not moved in yet, but Luna's happy.
Did you get my last T-shirt?
Not
yet.
Did
you get a T-shirt? All right. I think it'll come any day now. It's supposed to arrive anytime. I wonder if Johnny K got his. His was supposed to come before Christmas, so he should have gotten it. All right. What kind of hoodie do you want? For real, I'm a man of my word. I pay my debt.
Buyer's choice, man. Buyer's choice.
All right.
I will leave it up to you. Make it something nice and big and fuzzy and warm.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of, because maybe I should get you Sean O'Malley.
How much can I spend?
Man, I don't know. I guess less than 100.
What's your budget?
What? I got deep pockets.
You do. You make big money.
Remember I told Justin Jr., because he was like, "Oh, well, we can't prove it was him. That He-Man troll from last time. It's like, oh, you're unorganic." I was like, unsubscribe. I'll just buy more of you. That was awesome. Right?
That was awesome.
What happened? Oh. Nora, can you go to the mudroom and give me another one of these cans of beer? This. Beck's.
Okay.
Thank you. Fancy German beer.
Beck's. Fancy guy.
Is there, what else? Is there like Bellator or something going on? LFA?
Not this weekend. No, not yet. Tomorrow they've got
New Year's Eve. They have it.
Yeah.
Let's see what you're looking at.
I'm shopping.
What are those prices?
$50.
Oh, I can do that.
You're good, dude. I'm not going overboard.
Oh, they're nice.
That's the UFC website. There we go. It's been good. Man, UFC needs a better merch shop.
I have to go on Instagram more. Johnny K did get his T-shirt, and it's awesome. He's like, I actually gave you a little shout out on my end of the year video and wore it on the video. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Awesome. That's good, Johnny K. I'm glad he liked it. I'm glad he enjoyed it. I got him Charles Oliveira. That's his favorite UFC fighter. I was like, if you can meet any UFC person, who would it be? And he's like, oh, Charles Oliveira. You know what I said? I said Miranda Granger. I think I got a shot with her. Or no, I said Who's the other one? She's horrible too. Oh man, it's right at the tip of my tongue too. Oh man, I can picture her too. Just forget it. Never mind.
All right. Tell me
Maria Agapova.
Who can beat Islam Makhachev? Who can beat him? And
let me pull up the rankings. What weight class is he? What weight class is Islam Makhachev?
Or featherweight? Who can beat Islam Makhachev? Let me know. Is Volkanovski going to be able to beat him?
That's good question.
I would say
where is he?
Obviously no, but the way that he survived that Ortega choke, I will never forget that.
Let's see. How about
Dariush? Does Dariush have a chance?
Arman Sarukian, maybe.
You think so?
He's coming off that win
against that ground game.
Where's his lower weight class? Do you know who the not Makhachev? Who's the Shavkat Rakhmonov? What weight class is he?
He is a welterweight, ranked number 10.
Oh yeah,
but I mean
that dude.
Jorge Masvidal is ranked number 11 there.
Yeah, Jorge's his best days are behind him.
That's a weak weight class. Besides Kazmat and Kamaru and Colby and Bilal Ahmed and
now you're just and
top five are okay. Top five are good. The rest are kind of
I don't agree with some of these spots here, but I don't know. There's
which ones?
Like no, I'm saying like I don't think Gilbert Burns should be 5. I think he should be down like 9 or some shit. Okay, from in that welterweight weight class, Shavkat Rakhmonov is he's my guy for contention for champion. We should do like a show like that. Like I don't know, maybe we should pick a ranked guy that we think is going to get the belt. Because I got one for each weight class.
Okay, there we go.
But I don't know. Khamzat, I don't know. That they should have Shavkat Rakhmonov versus Khamzat. I wouldn't even know. That's a coin flip. I have no idea who would win that fight.
Nate Diaz is still ranked number 14th in welterweight. Kind of impressed.
Yeah, in that thing, not in UFC rankings.
No, but you gotta take some. You gotta take some Bellator guys in there.
Yeah, true.
This is my Bellator inclusive page. Which I get it. Most of the rankings are still the same. They're still dominated by the UFC for the top 13 here.
Is there any Bellator people in the top 15?
For
any class.
And the welterweights? Oh yeah.
Any class.
Oh, welterweights. Oh yeah. No, hang on a second. It's gonna take some research. Come on.
You got it.
And I got
I wish I was like a matchmaker like Sean Shelby. I wish I could make some of these fights because I could come up with some real good killer ones.
in the heavyweights. Valentin Moldavsky comes in at rank number 13th, but he just lost to Ryan Bader in December. Just not a good look. And Linton Vassell with 3 wins in his pocket. And somehow Fedor, who I believe is fighting Ryan Bader next month.
Yeah.
Or in a
I
month
think
and a
they
half.
are. He's so old too.
Dude,
How old is he's got to be? He's yeah. A heavyweight, you can get away with that though, fighting in your 40s.
Oh my goodness, he's 46. I am just a little bit older than he is. I ain't going to the ring. There's no way I'm going to the ring. Are you crazy? No way. Well, all right, he's cashing out. Last Emperor going against Ryan Bader. That should be interesting.
When is that fight?
February 24th. Hang on. Let me double check that. No, February 4th. So coming up just over a month. Let me see if I recognize anybody on the fight card here. Johnny Elblin versus Anatoly Tolkov. Sabah Hamashi versus Brendan Ward. Neiman Gracie versus Michael Lombardo. Lombardo, you're going to die. Jalen Bates versus Lungo. I don't know any of these guys.
Oh, look on the Instagram. I just see Burt MMA posted Shavkat Rachmanov accepts Brian Barberena's call out. Shavkat Rachmanov's going to destroy that dude. Bam Bam
Yes,
Barberena. I bet you the odds 100%. Are going to be minus 400. Yeah, Bellator is kind of like weak sauce. I don't know.
It is a little bit weak. I mean, they've got Ryan Bader ranked number 10th as far as the heavyweights go.
Vlad's doing a live Fury Pro Grappling 6 right now.
Nice.
Namajunas versus Carlos Esparza. Rose Namajunas versus Esparza grappling tournament. That's pretty cool.
Nice. What's that on?
I have no idea. He's in Serbia. He gets some weird. He pays like $5 a month for UFC pay-per-views.
Yeah, I know. Cheers, gents. I want for the book.
Oh, I got you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do the unranked contender contest, and we have to do like a champion. I don't know. We got to do something with the ranked fighters, like who you think's gonna, like Perfect Parlay Pursuit do one where they take ranked fighters, and every time they like go up the ladder in rankings, they get points and shit. I don't know how they point it, but I want to pick. I want to do something with ranked people too, because there's I'm seeing some champions in the rankings.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting year. It's been a great year this year though, like honestly. But here you go. Here's your light heavyweight rankings, and you've got your Bellator guys. Nemkov, Corey Anderson, Phil Davis. You've got a PFL guy in there, number 10, Thiago Santos. Yoel Romero is number 13. I mean, here's a good weight class for you that doesn't have all UFC guys.
Yeah, the UFC's got a shallow light heavyweight class, especially if they got Johnny Walker still ranked. You know what I mean? So come on.
Yeah, he's ranked. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
He's like he's 12. Jimmy Crute is in there.
Yeah.
Ryan Spann, like the UFC light heavyweight rankings are not impressive. I do like Alexander Rakic though.
I get it.
That's a tough one to pick. Who you think is going to be champ next year at this time? I don't think Jerry Petraska is going to be, or Glover Teixeira. I think maybe, yeah, Ankalaev or
In
light heavyweight. UFC light heavyweight.
Ankalaev is the only guy that the UFC really has that's going to be able to
Alexander
defend
Rakic is good though. I like Alexander Rakic. Glover Teixeira is too old.
But I mean, Rakic is coming off of a loss off of Blankovic, right? I mean, and Blankovic is
coming off that horrible fight with Ankalaev. I fell asleep.
Yeah, exactly. The draw of Ankalaev. So I mean, which
Jamal
honestly, Ankalaev had that in the bag, obviously, and Jan even said it. Glover is. I love Glover. I get him, but he's getting older in age. Yuri, love him as well, but not impressed with his last win over Glover. I get his win over Dominic Reyes and Ozdemir. I get it. But very weak UFC presence in this weight class. I mean, it can be taken by Bellator very easily. Like Nedkov, 100%. I mean, he's fighting against awesome. Yoel Romero, right? Pretty soon.
And he'll beat him. I think he'll beat him too.
Oh, guaranteed. And Yoel Romero is a genetically created Cuban freak. I think he was honestly created in a petri dish or in a test tube in a lab somewhere. Definitely not normal. Has been infused with God knows how much PEDs since the age of 7 years old. So yeah, Yoel Romero is just a beast.
That's why he sticks with Bellator because their USADA is not as stringent as UFC's. Light heavyweight.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. I'm a fan of Jamal Hill, but I don't know if he's got championship material. But you're right. UFC light heavyweight is shit.
Yeah, it is. It is. Bellator is all over this. I think this Vadim Nebkov guy, once he beats Yoel Romero, I mean, I can see him beating Teixeira very easily. Ankalaev would be a challenge.
That'd be a good fight. That'd be a good fight.
It would be a good fight. And Yuri Prochazka, yeah, he's good too. Yeah, but I mean, definitely Bellator, concentrate on this weight class. Seriously. You gotta. This is where your money's made.
Mm-hmm.
Middleweight, nothing more besides the legend, Good guy Musasi, who just went over to. Sorry,
He just suffered a loss.
I know. Decision
So
loss,
that's money
but
on that.
I know how. I get it. Johnny Eblin. Eesh. I mean, he's up and
fighting
comer,
soon.
but I mean,
He's
I don't think
fighting
Johnny Eblin.
tomorrow.
I don't think Johnny Eblin could beat Costa, Vittori, Cannonier, Whitaker, Adesanya, or Pereira. Honestly, so he's very well placed in his ranking as number 7th.
Who do you think in UFC is going to take out Alex Pereira? Alex Pereira is a monster for that weight class too. I don't know how he makes weight. He's so much bigger than everybody. But maybe I don't know. Roma Delidze has been looking great.
But
Roma Delidze is a decent sized dude too.
I believe that Pereira could be taken out by Adesanya,
a wrestler,
Whitaker, Cannonier, Vittori, Costa. If he took his head out of his ass and actually wrestled properly.
UFC's top 15, who's the best wrestler out of them? Derek Brunson, maybe? I don't know. Who's the best wrestler out of those guys? Andre Muniz. Didn't he break somebody's arm? Andre Muniz is low-key a good submission guy and wrestler, grappler.
He is really
Andre
good.
Muniz, they should match him up with Alex Pereira. That would, because I'm telling you, it's going to take a wrestler. Standing and striking, Alex Pereira is going to beat everybody. He's already showed it. But if you get a wrestler like Andre Muniz, I would say he might be able to do something.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at Pereira's win, yes, he got that win over Adesanya. I get it. Sean Strickland, I'm sorry. I've never been a Sean Strickland fan. I will never be a Sean Strickland fan. I apologize. You suck. Bruno Silva, who is – where is Bruno Silva? Is he even ranked here? Oh, here we go. He's ranked 32nd. He's ranked 32nd. So, I mean, tailor-made to fight Israel. I get it. The same style. Sean Strickland, who is just a walkthrough gatekeeper, I guess, of which, that's what you want to call it. And Bruno Silva, I mean, Pereira got the Hall of Fame walkthrough to the championship. But I don't think he stands a chance against any of the top 7, 8.
Well, he just beat Israel Adesanya. All right. Robert Whitaker.
Okay. Sorry. He got owned for how many rounds?
I know, but just like Alex
Morono. No, he beat him.
Nibio,
he beat him.
It doesn't matter.
He beat him because Israel's an idiot, but that's okay.
I'd like to see him. Yes. Marvin Vittori. That'd be a good fight because Marvin Vittori's got that autistic strength. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That'd be a good fight.
I don't want to say what I want to say. Yes, he has retard strength.
Said the R word. Now we're gonna get fucking.
Okay, the R word wasn't bad a couple years ago. All right.
I know. I'm just playing
with you. People.
I'm just playing.
I walked into a bathroom, I walked into a Subway the other day, and there was a women's bathroom, and then there was a generic bathroom. And I was like, generic bathroom? What the fuck is that? Huh. Yeah, pretty sad. Pretty sad these days.
Yeah, that's crazy. What about Paulo Costa? Do you think he can get a shot against Alex Pereira? Paulo Costa, he's got a bunch of that Brazilian sauce in him, that super sauce, and I think he's got some ground game, right? Somebody's got to beat him with ground game because stand up, he's the chief, he's the top. Whoever's going to stand with him is going to get beat. But if somebody can take him to the ground, that's a key to victory, like Andre Muniz or maybe Paulo Costa. some.
See, so the thing with
MPTV. I accidentally use the women's restroom whenever I can. That's awesome. That's awesome.
accidentally, just dirty
Yeah.
boy. Okay, so this is the thing. Israel is a sniper, so he is a stick and move, jump in, jump out, counter striker. I mean, pick your shots.
Yeah, he's also 0-3 against Alex Pereira.
Yes, I get it.
Kickboxing and MMA.
Yeah, that fighting strategy to pick and choose your shots, great. You can dominate him, but for some reason, Alex Pereira has a iron fucking granite rock fucking chin.
Well, look at him. He's made of rock. He's made of granite. He's a beast.
He does a great job cutting that weight class, so he's a big guy. So I mean, Israel can start fucking chopping down this goddamn tree, but Israel can dominate all these other guys. But let's be honest, I would love to see a Alex Pereira versus Marvin Vittori to see what muscle on muscle. I would love to see how that faces off.
Yeah, and Marvin Vittori's got that. He's totally durable. He'll never, like you said, the R word. He's got that. He's not gonna quit.
He's got cardio with an R.
Retardio. but the thing is, I think his fight IQ is not the best. I'm telling you, the only Alex Pereira, he's gonna lose. His weakness is wrestling. He's gonna lose to a wrestler. Remember that Andreas Michailidis? Horrible. He's not even good, but he managed to take Alex Pereira down like 3 times or something. He won the first round, but then he got knocked out in round 2. But and that's a mediocre wrestler. He's not even that good of a wrestler. You know what I mean? If you take a good wrestler in a good middleweight wrestler, I think I'm telling you, Andre Muniz, maybe Paulo Costa, Roman Dolidze. Roman Dolidze can grapple. He's Georgian. That would be a good fight. Roman Dolidze. Yeah, somebody's gonna dethrone Alex Pereira. Yep.
I think the winner of Paulo Costa, Robert Whittaker, is going to be the next one to face him. Or like after the rematch Israel right away or not? What do you think?
No, let someone else get in there.
Okay, so then you've got to have the Whittaker Costa winner. Whoever wins that fight has to fight Alex then. And I believe
I'd like to see somebody call him out, come off a nice victory, and Joe Rogan in the ring and be like, "I'll be Alex Pereira. Bring him." I'd like to see someone call him out because the dude he's a freak. I can't believe he makes 185. He's unbelievable to me. And he's rock. He's just granite. He's made of stone. But the dude, his weakness is grappling, anything on the ground. I know he's getting trained by Glover Teixeira, but you can't learn decades worth of grappling skills in a couple years. You know what I'm saying? So that you get somebody really good at grappling, at the middleweight. Well, I'm looking at the top 15. I think Roman Dolidze, Andre Muniz, or Paulo Costa would be the ones that that would be the underdogs I would put money on.
I would put money on GM3 to do it.
Shut the fuck
up. No, you're underestimating legend status. I have a t-shirt. I will go get my t-shirt. I have a t-shirt.
No, don't get it. It's just fine.
All right. Don't underestimate GM3 to take him down. And
they're not going to let him even fight him, though.
I know.
You got to got to be up in the ranks.
Beer, yeah.
That's hilarious, though. GM3.
Oh man.
Leadze versus Kamzat.
Oh,
That's
Kamzat
it. Someone
takes
would
him
have to
down.
move. Somebody would have to move division. Kamzat would either have to go up, or Delidze would have to go down a weight class. Somebody would have to, because Kamzat's welterweight, 170. Delidze is 185, and he does not have room to lose weight. I think he cuts down to 185. Actually, I think he walks around like closer to 200. So Kamzat would have to come up, and then I don't know that, but that'd be decent. I would take if Delidze had to drop weight, I would take Kamzat. But if Kamzat came up to Delidze's weight, I would take Delidze. That's how I do it.
I don't know how long Kamzat's gonna be able to make welterweight. I really don't.
Really? What do you think? Does he struggle to cut weight? I don't think so. Does he?
Yeah. Well, he missed weight last fight, right?
Oh, he did, didn't he?
By
I'm
a
telling
mile.
you, my favorite welterweight fighter right now, Shavkat Rakhmonov. That dude is gonna he'll bury anybody. It used to be Sean Brady till
Well, he's got a
I lost
Jeff
money on
Neal
that
is going
guy.
to be handed to him. Poor Jeff Neal is going to lose this fucking fight hard.
Oh yeah,
Next fight against Shavkat.
hands of steel. He better go get his gun. Just
Yeah, well, fuck.
Remember didn't he get pulled over on Thanksgiving of last year with a gun?
I think so, yeah.
And he had like medical problems. He had to get like a blood transfusion or something. He had to get some weird medical thing too.
Not sure.
Oh, Neal's out. Real news. Always with the hot takes. Neal's out. Who will get the Shavkat fight? Let's see. Let's pick it right here. How about Bilal Muhammad? That would be a killer fight, right? Bilal Muhammad. I will take Rakhmonov. I will totally take Rakhmonov against Bilal.
You will?
Remember the eye poke. I will take Shavkat Rakhmonov to beat Bilal Muhammad. I'm telling you, Shavkat's my favorite in that weight class. Favorite welterweight is right now is Shavkat Rakhmonov. It used to be Sean Brady, but until Bilal Muhammad wrecked his world, now it's Shavkat. Yeah, he sure is out. Real news don't spread fake news. It's real news. I almost want to buy Real News T-shirt just for doing good in the chat tournament. In the so close, buddy. I like that matchup a lot. Yeah, me too. Right? Let's send an email to Sean Shelby. Somebody's got to get his email, his Gmail. Sean Shelby, make this happen. Bilal Muhammad versus Shavkat Rakhmonov. Has he got an Instagram? Sean Shelby got an Instagram?
Damn. That's a big
He's got to
jump,
have
though.
something.
Number 15 versus number 4. Ooh.
I'll take the underdog. I'll take Shavkat. I'll take number 15 to win.
I'd like to see him beat Colby Covington real quick.
I can't believe Colby Covington is still even
Me
on the
neither.
radar.
Me neither. That's why I kind of want to get him off.
He's not even.
And the same
he's
thing.
number 2. He is number 2. Yeah. Crazy.
By the way, the same thing with Stephen Thompson.
Well, he just came off a win
over Kevin Holland.
Still, a win is a win. Kevin Holland, the superhero, the crime fighter.
Okay, all right.
I lost money. I picked Kevin Holland to win that. I lost money on that because yeah, I don't know. I should have I was just underestimating. And look at how he looked after the fight. He was beat. The Stephen Thompson Wonder Boy was beat up, but I underestimated his karate stylings. Karate Kid. You know, I underestimated that shit. Because when he fought Bilal Muhammad, remember that? Bilal Muhammad clowned him, right?
I get it. This it's another weight class with issues where I get it. The top four, I get it.
They should cancel Pereira versus Brady and have Brady fight Shavkat. Oh, that would, man. Brady's going to beat Pereira too, but I don't think he could beat Shavkat. That'd be good. Yeah, grappler versus striker. Pereira, what's he UFC rankings? He's like 14. He is 14 going against Brady's number 8. Yeah. There's some people in here that are just got to be beat out of the top 15. People like Jorge Masvidal. Somebody just knock him out of the top 15, please.
He's
Michael Chiesa. Michael Chiesa. Why is he in the top? I mean, is he still fight? Is he still relevant?
Okay.
Relevant?
Okay. I like
relevant. Is he still relevant?
I like Michael Chiesa better than Jorge Masvidal.
They should fight each other.
Brady, by the way.
I think Chiesa should fight Jorge Masvidal. Winner gets out of the top, or the loser gets dropped out of the top 15. Get rid of these.
I'm okay with that. I
thought didn't Masvidal have like a beef with Colby Covington? Did they fight?
I don't know.
They did, because they used to be roommates, then they became enemies. They were talking shit, and didn't Jorge fuck him up out in the streets? For real.
I don't know. How is Khalil Roundtree Jr. still ranked?
He's number 15.
I hate him.
I don't know who puts these rankings together. It's not like Dana does it. You know who does it?
Wait a second. I want to see who the light heavyweight rankings are. Hang on.
What? Khalil Roundtree is number 15 on UFC.
Yeah, I want to see the actual rankings.
Oh.
This is light heavyweight, right? Light heavyweight?
Yeah. World light heavyweight rankings. That's it. Bellator, LFA, everybody's in here, right?
Where is Khalil Roundtree? Yuri? Am I blind?
I don't know. It's very small for me.
I don't see him anywhere.
He's got to be on there. If he's 15 in the UFC, he's got to be. Oh, look. Masvidal versus Covington trial is coming up soon. Trial? What is Covington like suing him or something? I don't know. I remember hearing shit about that, but they should just have fight. Just fight in the ring. Kirill, so he's ranked on UFC, but not on the World MMA top 50.
Top 50.
Yeah, he's not on the top 50.
No.
On the World MMA, but he's ranked 15 on UFC.
Correct.
What are those last 3? All losses?
No, he's got a split decision over Dustin Jacoby. and he's got a win over Robertson. Round 2.
All right.
Yeah.
And Modestus Bukakis, what was that?
He won that one by
All right.
round 2 TKO.
There we go.
I still hate
Dustin Jacoby, that's what he knocked him out. Didn't you have him? Somebody had him. Oh, Chat had him. He was ranked. Khalil Roundtree knocked him out of the ranks. Oh, look. Masvidal versus Covington trial set for February 27th. Criminal court. That's awesome. Thank you, MPTV. I love our chat. So informative. That's awesome. But yeah, they should get rid of some of these oldies that have been hanging around the top 15 for a while that just are not active. You know what I mean?
There's a few.
There's few, especially if you look at the lower half. Has Michael Chiesa fought? Did he fight in 2022?
Who?
Michael Chiesa. When was his last fight? It had to be like. Let's see. I got it right here. His last fight, 2021. He lost to Sean Brady. Before that, he lost to Vicente Luque. And before that, he beat Neil Magny, who was also in the top 15. I don't know why.
Worst stream yard ever? Come on. Really?
What?
Sorry.
What are you saying? Worst live stream ever? This one?
No,
I don't care.
Just
We're drinking.
no.
This
Just
is me and you, buddy. Me, you, MPTV, and Real News. We're
I was
killing
trying to get some stats here.
it.
Oh.
I'm starting to feel it. The Becks.
Oh, poor Michael's lost to Sean
Originated
Brady.
in Bremen, Germany. There's a soccer team. Was it Bremen? Something Bremen.
Dude, look at my hat. Come on, give me a comment on my hat.
Look at after rankings. Can someone explain how Sean O'Malley's ranked second and Marlon Vera's ranked fifth? Let me see. Is that the truth? Let's go up to the little guys. According to UFC rankings, Marlon Vera. Oh my God, Sean O'Malley's ranked 1, top contender in bantamweight. Unbelievable.
That's bad.
And you're right, Marlon Vera is ranked 4th. And Piotr Jan got robbed. Everybody knows it too. Let's set up a fight with Sean O'Malley, and we'll pick somebody even low. How about Jack Shore? My boy, Jack. Everybody likes Jack Shore. Jack Shore versus Sean O'Malley. I will take Jack Shore 3 times over. I'll take him. I don't care if he's
okay.
I hope he is an underdog.
Okay, let's be honest here. I'm gonna go through the top 15 and say who I think would beat Sean O'Malley. Saeed Nurmagomedov will beat him. Jack Shore.
Oh, you start at the bottom?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Saeed would beat him. Jack Shore, I think, would beat him.
Yes.
Yanez, no. Gutierrez, no.
No. Umar,
yes.
Umar, yes. The Nurmagomedovs are not losing.
Okay, so those 3, yes. Ricky Simon,
That's the fight. It should happen because Ricky Simone, I think, can beat him, and
That'd be
that was
close.
supposed to be in the works. Like last year, that was supposed to happen.
That's a coin flip. Moonhouse, another coin flip.
No, I think O'Malley would probably beat him. I think, yeah,
It'd be close.
Pedro Munoz has fell off a little.
Yeah,
Yadong
you're right.
song, Yadong smoke your bong song.
Fucking coin flip.
Yeah, Dominic Cruz too old.
Dominic Cruz, no, he would lose that because Dominic Cruz shouldn't be. He's ranked number 7.
He should be weeded. I know
Really?
he should be weeded out too. Have him fight somebody to weed out, get out of the top
Rob
15.
Font.
Same thing. Same. He's old.
Yeah.
He's starting to get up there in age.
Corey Sandhagen.
I don't know.
No.
Marlon Vera already did beat him. They should have a rematch.
Yeah.
But you know what? Marlon Vera actually said no because Sean O'Malley, after he got beat, said, let's run it back. Marlon Vera's like, no. Which, you know, so that's kind of, I don't know. That's weird to me.
I think he would definitely lose to Darishvili. I think he would definitely lose to Peter Yan. 100%.
Yeah, he already did, but it was a robbery. You know that.
But
I think the best person to put him up against would be Ricky Simone or Jack Shore. I think those, and I'll take both those guys to beat O'Malley. I'll take a lot of these. O'Malley, I can't believe he's top contender to Aljo.
Let's just agree that the bantamweight weight class is a fucking joke.
It's a sham. It's a sham.
I mean, with Aljamain, I appreciate you beating Peter Yan. I get it. Sean O'Malley has no business being ranked number 1 after his last loss/win.
I think Davishvili can beat Aljo and O'Malley. I'm not sure about Peter Yan, but Merab Davishvili could beat champ and top contender.
This whole weight class is a mess.
Yeah, but I think personally the best the Nurmagomedov boys, Saeed and Umar, those two, Jack Shore, of course, I'm a big fan, and Piotr Yan are the top in that bantamweight class.
It's going to be interesting to see.
Dave got himself a new bong with a lighter holder. Hold it up,
dude. Best invention ever.
Merry Christmas.
You'll never.
Who? He's amazed by it.
This?
They don't have.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, but he kicked the nerve. Vera kicked the nerve in his leg. Remember, he's like, "Oh, he got that sweet spot." Well, whatever. He beat you for sure. Hope you're having a good one. Peter Yan did get robbed. Sure did. Sean had the audacity to say Jared Gordon got robbed, which he did. But still, I hear you. They'll call it rob. Like Patty Pimblett was like trying to defend himself. It's like, oh, he should have came at me. He should have came at me more in the 3rd round instead of I don't know. It's just, but Jared Gordon robbery was the biggest of the year. I think Dana even tweeted people should write the sports. Was it the people that employ the judges? Dana was like, you got the fans ought to cause a big stink and write the athletic commission.
R.I.P. Barbara Walters. Poor girl.
Oh, Barbara Walters died?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
What sucks for the O'Malley is that 2 guys at the top are strong wrestlers for him. Everyone knows that Sean's weaknesses. Definitely, he can't. I mean, I guess he can wrestle, but
can somebody help me make my Tapology picks for
Oh yeah, Dave, get that bong away from your fucking laptop.
I know. Jesus. Okay. No, I want to show you something. Okay, this is hilarious. Okay, my laptop, and you're gonna laugh at this shit because I don't even want to show you guys, but my laptop is now like on a towel to make
Boy.
sure that I don't. Yes, my laptop is on a towel to be safe that I don't.
Right next to your
Pretty
nug
sad.
jar.
Pretty sad, but yes.
You know what my
What?
son
Which
bought
one?
me? You know what my
This
son
one?
bought me for Christmas?
This
Let me
one?
show you one of the Christmas
one?
gifts.
I have more. There's more in the back.
Well, I'm sure you do. Look at. See these shoes?
Oh, dude, those are slick.
Heelys. I got
Oh.
Heelys from my boy. I swear to God. Awesome. Awesome.
You're gonna break your fucking neck.
I'm still fell yet. I can go about 6 feet, and then, but I'm gonna get as good. I'm gonna get. That's my goal for 2023 is to do some mad cool tricks with Heelys. That's my goal. My my resolution for 2023. Get mad good on the Heelys.
All right, so
And I do some. I'll do some live stream like parking lot Heely trick shit.
yeah, future live stream is gonna be Ranj from his hospital bed
No,
after trying
trust me.
to
I used to
pull his
skateboard. I used to
with his
skateboard.
broken hip. Ranj broken hip.
No,
fucking live
come on.
stream coming soon.
And they don't even look like you can't. I can wear them to work. You won't even know until I'm sliding down the hall past your office. Love it. Love it. Yeah.
Sad, so sad. Okay, I need some help picking my Bellator MMA versus Ryzen FF.
What?
5 fights.
When are these taking place?
Pretty damn soon. Tomorrow night.
How think I have shit on New Year's Eve? That's crazy.
Yes,
You
this
gotta
is
be
tomorrow night's fights. Just 5 fights, main card event. Who do you want
Dude,
to pick?
you're gonna see me. I'm for real. I'm gonna get good with those fucking Heelys. I'm gonna get good with them. I'm gonna practice every day through my. I have hardwood flooring. I have what do I do got Blue Cross Blue Shield. I do believe. Right, I'm on my wife's plan.
Yes.
She's a teacher.
Health insurance
Excellus.
is important for Ranj for his new broken
No.
hip. Please donate, subscribe, share, like.
Excellus, Blue Cross Blue Shield. We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
I live in Canada. We don't need that shit.
I know, free healthcare. I envy you for that. But you don't get to pick your doctors, right? You get whoever's next in line.
No, we get to pick whoever we
No.
want.
Really?
Yeah, we really do. Yeah, you got your home doctor, right?
You
got your basic health care. Yeah,
I pay.
Me too. I have my doctor. I get to do whatever I want with my doctor.
What? I don't get it. So there was somebody was saying the negatives of the free healthcare in Canada is that you don't get to pick, like, money can't buy you better procedures.
No, you can go pick wherever doctor you want.
No matter if you make $200,000 a year or $20,000, you can still pick. You get the same health care.
You can go pick any doctor you want. If you want to go, if you want to go pick a private guy, yeah, it's going to be more expensive. Same thing with the States. If you want to go pick up a fucking private guy in the States, it's going to be more expensive.
So if I was in Canada and I broke my arm and I went to a Canadian hospital,
so
would that be free?
So my kid, who is 16 years old, just blew out his knee. ACL, MCL, gone.
Recently?
He got his surgery December 7th.
Oh wow! Did it happen in basketball?
Yeah. It happened to him going up for. He's a big guy. Happened to him going up for a friggin' drive. He was friggin' awesome, like fast break, beautiful. Anyways, regardless, so he ended up getting one of the best knee surgeons in Canada for free. They came out of Banff. We just
Did
worked
you have
in
to
his
wait?
schedule.
Was he on a waiting list?
It took him a month and a half before he got a date, and his date was like 3 weeks later, and we took the first date possible. So he got his final doctor's surgery diagnosis, which was saying that he needed surgery, was in September, and then he got his surgery December 7th, and now he is now on crutches in rehab. I love you, Griffin. I hope you're doing okay. I can't wait to see you again and go skiing. It's going to be a few months. I get it. But yeah, no. And he got one of the best knee surgeons in the country.
So he should get a good full recovery, right?
Exactly. So
especially if he's still young. He's still like 16, 15,
he's 16.
16.
So there is an amazing knee surgeon who works out of Banff in Alberta, and he schedules knee surgeries through BC, through different towns in BC, and he travels around, and for like months at a time he goes around and travels and does friggin' knee surgeries, the best ones. So amazing service, amazing. Like the wait time was a couple months, which is
how about prescription drugs? They're free too. You have to copay.
Some are included. I mean, if I want to go get dick pills, I mean, fortunately, I have with my job, I have extra coverage, which covers certain things. So, I mean, certain things are covered, certain things are not. If you go to the hospital and you're going to have whatever, you're going to get a certain prescription, and you can get them filled out. Right. It might cost you some money, but not that much.
Here, I take 3 meds. I got one's free, and the other ones I have a copay because my insurance covers the rest. So, I mean, it's totally affordable, but I don't know about dick pills. I just look at a picture of my howler head girl. Takes care of that. I'm just playing.
Goodness.
I'm just playing. Shut up.
That's
I gotta piss. I'll be right back. I gotta piss.
Okay.
I love the howler head girl. I love her.
In the comments, please. Who do you guys got winning this one in Kaoji Takeda versus Gadsi Oh my God, Damanov. Why do you guys do this to me? This is horrible. You guys are actually mean. Koji Tadeka, man, ranked number 139 lightweight worldwide, versus Gadziji Rabadanov. I'm so sorry, real news. I apologize. Noah Mecca, when you watch this later on, once again, I apologize. All right, let's break this down. Koji, coming off of 2 wins, who is the underdog, ranked 139. His last win was against Zach Zane, armbar submission. Previous to that, Johnny Case. So a very active fighter. He's been fighting the last couple months. His loss 8 months ago to Spike Carlisle. I actually know Spike Carlisle. Hey, he's a fighter I actually know. Who was subbed. He is going against, I'm just going to call him Gadzi, who is the heavy favorite. Last fight 5 months ago, 12-4, unanimous decision. Unanimous decision against AJ Wilson, who was undefeated. Daniel Craig, counter hook, KO. Hey, knocked him out. Well done. So going back as far as we can, 1 year, 10 months. That's so 2 years ago. Fairly steady fighter. Hasn't fought in 5 months, but seems to be his record seems to be tailored to his next win. Heavily going against Gats, or heavily going for Gatsy on this one. Sorry, Koji. Not gonna happen there, buddy.
All right, this would be easy. Who's the bookie favorite? Who's the favorite?
Oh, I haven't gone there yet. Hang on a second. What were we talking about? Damn, what the hell was I talking about?
You're talking about Ryzen, right?
Koji versus Gadiji. Hang on a second. Sorry. You gotta give me a chance here. Koji versus Gadiji. See, these are not in order. So Gadiji is minus 380. Koji is plus 290.
Favorite's gonna win.
So we're going over. So we're going Gaji on this one heavy. All right, next fight. Juan Archuleta versus Soyun Kim.
Ooh, Juan Archuleta is ex UFC, I think.
So we've got the number.
Look at his.
300.
Can you pull up his past fights, his resume there? I think
Juan
Juan
Archuleta?
Archuleta. Yeah, go down. I think he's got UFC fights. Yes.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely.
His last win was against Enrique Barboza.
Oh,
Sorry,
take
Bozola.
that guy.
Lost
him.
against Rafael Stotts. Lost against Sergio Pettis. That's not bad. Patchy Mix,
Yeah.
he beat. Henry Gonzalez.
Oh,
Patricio
hands down,
Pitbull,
take
he
him.
lost.
He's probably minus 200 favorite. Go back.
Damn, you're killing me. Where the fuck is he?
Not on there. Just
Archuleta.
go to the Tapology thing. Tapology should have it put up there.
Where the fuck is? Okay, sorry, missed him. One. No. The fuck am I doing here? There you go. He's a minus 185. Not bad.
I'm taking him over the other guy.
All right. Next we got so far we got Gadizi, Juan, Kyoji versus so 2 Japanese guys, I guess. I'm gonna guess.
Let's see how they match up. Take the guy on the right.
Number 65, Himarosa Ogud. Oh, I can't say that. He's a heavy underdog, plus 530. He fought last 3 months ago. He lost to So Jun Kim in Ryzen 17-6-1. Previous to that, a whole bunch
How'd
of
he
wins.
lose? Decision?
Yes. And Kyoju Higurushi is coming off a win 2 months ago by arm triangle choke against a nobody who has a shitty record.
I would take the guy on the
Previous
right.
to that, 2 losses. He beat Patchy Mix.
He did?
And he beat Sergio. Yeah,
Patchy
and he beat
Mix is
Sergio
decent.
Pettis.
Oh man.
Sorry. He lost to Patchy Mix.
Okay.
And he lost to Sergio Pettis. Those were his last 2
makes
losses.
more sense.
So
I like the underdog.
This guy needs to win.
I like the underdog.
Really?
Me. I do personally. Me, I like the underdog.
No thanks. Next fight, Patricio Pitbull versus Kleber Koibe Earps. Nobody fucking loves me on this fucking card because my voice cannot enunciate the proper words for these guys' names. I
Oh, that one.
apologize.
What's that guy's record on that's fighting Pitbull?
31 5-1, but he is coming off of a whole bunch of wins, considering he triangle choked your Tanu Ushiki. Man,
Just pull up.
He,
Let's see the last loss. Pull up his resume.
definitely.
Oh, he's got the
BJJ
gi
guy.
on. That's a good look.
Win by triangle choke, rear naked choke.
When was the
rear
last
naked
loss?
choke, technical choke, triangle choke, Darce choke.
Was his last
Decision
loss?
loss. Mateus Gamrot in 2018. Oh, Gamrot was good in 2018.
I would. He's the underdog too, probably against Pitbull. Yeah, probably.
Stand by. You make me work today.
I'll take the underdog again. Pitbull's like a household name, but he's as of late he hasn't. I mean,
There you go. Sorry. Patricio Ferreira Pitbull minus 500.
holy
Earth
shit!
is plus 360.
I'm gonna take the underdog. I'm gonna put a bet on that too. Plus 360. This happening tomorrow night?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
That's not a bad bet. I kind of like that.
Pitbull's been kind of like he's on a decline, right? Is he coming? Oh, he had a loss like 3 fights ago. I don't know. He might still have it, but I love the dogs. You know, plus money, junkie.
Knockout or submission. I mean, the guy's got the height advantage. He's got the reach advantage. He's a jiu-jitsu guy. I mean,
Ooh.
Honestly, if you're going to find a guy to beat Pitbull,
I just pulled up
4-inch height advantage, 5-inch reach advantage. Jiu-jitsu fucking specialist.
I pulled up the Caesar Sportsbook and checked out MMA. Jamal Hill versus Glover Teixeira. I'm gonna take Jamal Hill. But anyway, I'm gonna have to go to a different book to find what is this, Ryzen?
Yeah. Jamal Hill for Glover Teixeira. What's your odds?
Jamal Hill is minus 130. Glover Teixeira is plus 110.
I got them both at minus 110.
Well, I like Jamal Hill there. Glover Teixeira, I'm telling you, he's good, but he's getting up there in age, man. Age is definitely a factor. Man, I don't have Ryzen on this either. I have Cage Warriors, which is taking place Sunday or tomorrow, December 31st. Tomorrow,
Yep.
Cage Warriors, but I don't have Ryzen, which is crazy. Is that you was Ryzen, right? that you're
Oh,
looking
it's
at?
Ryzen. Jesus. It's Bellator versus Ryzen.
Bellator versus Ryzen. Huh. And there's only 5 fights. I don't have them. I can't bet them. That's interesting.
Do we say one Archuleta, right?
Yeah. All over one
By
actually.
KO decision? By what?
I don't know. Tail of the tape.
And then
How's he been winning?
Hiraguchi versus Oguyut.
I'm taking the underdog. I told you. Underdogs
Shit.
won in. Yeah, we should see what James Krause thinks. What's his bets? Are you good again? So what's happened with all the Glory fighters now? They had to find new camps. Is that what happened with the Glory MMA fighters? Because I heard UFC doesn't allow Glory MMA, James Krause, or any Glory MMA fighters to fight anymore. They had to all change. Jeff Molina, he's a Glory MMA guy. He had to find new camp, right?
Sorry.
All right, where's my thing?
Okay, last fight. A.T. McKee Jr. versus Roberto de Souza. What do you got?
McKee Jr. He's ex-UFC. He was in UFC. AJ McKee.
Who just
Sure
beat
was.
Spark Carlisle by unanimous
Oh.
decision. Lost to Pitbull, which is good loss. Beat. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right. The real deal. AJ McKee.
Oh,
Let's
look
go
at
finish this.
MPTV with some hot info. Jeff Lee is under investigation after he was one of the sole fighters who stuck with Cross after it all went down. Interesting. Wonder why he won. Jeff Molina didn't he? His last fight. So the only way he should be under. Molina's banned from competition. Why? Did he throw a fight?
Because of his betting. His betting, dude.
Oh, he bets too.
Yeah.
They all bet against Derek Minner in that fight. That's what happened. That's the one that blew it up. The Derek Minner had a injury that was undisclosed, and that's why he lost. And they doubled down against their own teammate at Glory. That's what caused it all. That's crazy. Molina's banned from competition. That's crazy. Huh. They should start looking into the judges. I'm telling you. Some of those the judges, they can't gamble, right? But they all have relatives, they all have nieces and nephews and friends and children of friends, and they all have people that they're not. It's not like they live in solitude. They know people that can bet, and judges especially like the robberies. Those are the, it's just that's what they should start investigating. They start looking at their phones and looking at their messages and shit, looking at their media, social media and stuff. Just, I guarantee there's crooked judges, especially on the robberies. What do you got up there now?
Oh, I'm just checking. Don't mind me.
Face of suspicion. Oh, is that Jeff Molina? The Jeff Molina thing?
Yeah, I'm just checking. Oh, never mind.
That's shitty. He's a good dude too. Like and he interviews well. It's a good interviewee.
Well, it's the James Krause thing, right? James Krause has been. He's been pretty much selected in the UFC as far as he is openly admitted in his interview with Hawani that he has a betting suggestive site that and he bets for other people as well, which is what got him in trouble. But James Krause has some serious issues going on, especially as the talented coach he has for all the athletes he has. I mean, how many guys does he coach?
I should call my boy. The guy that got beat by Sadiq Youssef. I have his number. What's his name? The only interview I ever did. My buddy. Man, what's his fucking name?
You got that drunk guy.
What? Well, I just took a couple vape hits.
You got this.
Oh, look at YouTube video is called UFC has a major gambling problem. The name of the channel is MMA. It covers the situation really well. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I feel sorry for James. As a coach, amazing coach. Like, you're not going to get any high level better. But I mean, the guy's got to make some money. So I mean, if he wants to make some money betting on the side, having a site that he is.
I'm telling you, the Derek Minner fight is what threw everybody off because he bet against Derek Minner, knowing he was going in there with an injury, and he lost. And yeah, that's what greed. That's what got him.
Yeah, and we happen to have other guys going in with. We also have other guys going in with dislocated shoulders, right?
Right. And we have guys
who are going into fight.
Kevin Holland versus Derek Brunson, where he throws the fight. He tells his girlfriend's nephew to put $10,000 on Derek Brunson, goes in there and lays on his back and gets owned by him. Yeah, that shit's true. Shit's true. I'm telling you, that was a fight that that was a long time ago too. It's like 2 years ago. Kevin Holland, Derek Brunson, and there was rumors that Kevin Holland told like his girlfriend's cousins money on Brunson because he was a big underdog. And in that fight, if you watch that fight, you can see, and that was one of the fights where he was talking and stuff because Kevin Holland talks in all his fights, but you could see he was like welcoming him to the ground game, knowing Derek Brunson's got better wrestling. It was just, you could see where he's kind of like, he's not throwing it obviously, but he is throwing it. You could tell little bits It was very sus, very suspect. I'm surprised he didn't get investigated after that. Oh, take AJ McKee,
Man.
dude. Oh, what's this guy on a run? How many consecutive
Susan's
wins
got
he's
like
got? Pull up his
okay.
thing. Pull up his green.
Submission by okay. It's kind of scary. Bad picture though. Really
He's only
bad
lost
tap
one.
volume picture.
Does that say 14
Yeah.
and 1?
14
Scroll
1
down.
0. All
Who did he
right, we
lose?
got
Holy, look at all that green. Keep going.
Johnny Case by armbar round 1. Yushiki Jajaku. Okay, wait a second. Johnny Case. Let me see who Johnny Case is. Johnny Case is a fucking can.
Isn't he from
Okay. All
isn't he
right.
isn't he from like that video game Mortal Kombat? Johnny Cage? Yo,
Yeah,
Johnny
exactly.
Case. Johnny Case.
Exactly. Okay, so Super Can, Yushishi Yashaki. Man, everyone's fucking gonna. Okay, in the comments, please
He's
pardon
not
my
a
speech
can.
impediment.
He's a veteran.
Yes, he
He's a
is.
gatekeeper. He's a gatekeeper. Look at his spotty, all red and green all over.
24 and 13. All right, with okay, he's got MMA gloves on.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
all
a
right.
journeyman.
So his
Gatekeeper.
loss. All right. Oh my god. I'm not even going through this.
Don't bother.
Nope.
Nobody
Nope.
knows the people.
Not doing it. Not doing
What's his last loss? Just to point
it.
that out.
His previous fight, Tofik
He's on a
Musayev.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Who was
10
19
fight
and
win
3.
streak. What country is he from?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm giving up. He's from Uzbekistan. I can't even say
Uzbekistan?
countries anymore. I lost verbal fucking like hours ago.
Like a beer ago.
Okay, regardless. Okay.
You were
All right,
fine
this
until
guy's
that
beating a
last
whole bunch of
Pilsner
cans.
started slurring you. Me too. I think the vape hits and the Pilsner or the Becks started slurring me. But tomorrow is New Year. Well, tomorrow's New Year's Eve.
It is.
Make a 5-fight parlay. AJ
McKee Jr., Herbst, Koraguchi, Astrutella, and Radabov. Oh my god.
The only one I'm not really confident with is the one I took the underdog, the middle fight there, the middle one. I took the guy on the right who's like a big plus money, but he's 1-4 or 4-1 in his last 5. The other guy is 2-3 in his last 5, so I'm just going by recency records. Plus money, plus what, 3 something? You said?
Plus 530.
Oh man, plus 530. I don't know. Keep that one out of your parlay. Keep it out. Make a 4-fight. Make a 4-fight parlay. Just do a hedge bet on that. Just scratch off on that. Scratch off on that one, and then 4-fight parlay with pretty much the favorites: AJ McKee, Archuleta, and the other favorites. Unbelievable. Sorry. Thanks for sticking through with us, guys. We're just hanging out on a Friday night, December 30th. Haven't seen Dave for a while. I suppose I should. I wish I could pull up this Bellator versus Ryzen and bet on it, but I don't have that in my books. Maybe one of these. I got like 5 books. Let's see. Points bet? Probably not. We'll check though. If you guys want to chat about anything, speak up. Go ahead. Ooh, I won some money. Must have been on a. Let's see, settled. 3-leg parlay. Ooh, it was college football. Nice. Very good. All right, MMA. I do have it. Takeda Rabdanov belt tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Oh, I do got it, Dave. I got it on a different book. Okay. Takeda versus Rabadanov. Take the guy ends in V, minus 475. Keep him on your parlay. Kyoji Horiguchi, he's going to win that, minus 800. Keep that out.
Yep.
AJ McKee's minus 230. Man, this is horrible. This is shit. It's all shit. It's all, even if you, all right, let's see what it pays out with all the 4 favorites that I can take for tomorrow night. That's Patricio, AJ McKee, Horiguchi, and Rabadanov. All that together, plus 134. That's all of them winning. I'll throw $20 on it. $20 will win me $26.90.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. And you know what? You might want to skip that one Archuleta versus Son Yoon Kim fight.
I don't even think is that available to me?
Yeah,
I got 4. There's only 4 on here, and that one's not one of them. It's the Rabadanov, Horiguchi, AJ McKee, and Pitbull. Juan Archuleta's not on mine.
Share a screen real quick. But
yeah, you got 5 on there, so you got an extra one. Pick a smart dog. I don't know any of these. The guy against Pitbull maybe, but McKee's fighting that Roberto Satoshi Souza. What is he? Japanese Brazilian?
plus 205.
For real, he's got
like him.
plus 170 on mine. All right, let's see what that pays out. Plus 341 4-leg parlay with him. There you go. Let's do that for.
Dude, we just talked about the cans that he beat. Like the absolute garbage that he's beaten.
He's a Japanese Brazilian. He's Japanese and Brazilian. About it. AJ McKee's from like Milwaukee. He's from like fucking. He's that same place as like Phil Hawes or some shit. Satoshi Souza. Roberto Satoshi. Satoshi is a Japanese name. Souza. That's Portuguese. Brazilian. Okay. Let's go with it.
I like AJ McKee's background in previous fights way better.
Yeah, well, he's a has-been.
All right.
I don't know. I'm confirming bet. Whatever. I'm betting against him. Done. Thank you, MPTV. One smart dog. Oh, with McKee. So he was going to take McKee and then a smart dog. I don't know. I think that Satoshi Souza. I like that guy. Whatever. It's just fun. Just who cares? Ryzen versus Bellator. Crazy, stupid, chalky odds.
Last beer. Thank you. Cheers. Way too many beers. All right.
If Dave has a book with that big discrepancy than your book, you can place a bet where you win no matter what. How we do that? You're always smart to do that. So we got to find out the odds in your book compared to the odds in my book, and then see where the discrepancy is. I only got 4 fights available for tomorrow to bet on. Okay, so
Here we go.
oh, best fight odds. There you go.
Sorry. Thanks, commenters. Let me see what I got here.
Takeda versus Rabadanov. Rabadanov is minus 475 in my book.
I don't have it here. I've got the Ryzen. And I've got the Cage
That's what
Warriors.
This is. Bellator.
Yeah, I know, but
Ryzen.
I don't have Johnny Case versus Osawa.
Well, you just said him, so that's one of those. But I don't have that in my book. I got Pitbull, Herbsk, Souza, McKee, Horiguchi, big 8 minus 800. That's disgusting. Ogi Kubo is who he's fighting. Hiromasa Ogi Kubo. I don't know. It's all just jokes. This is just jokes. This shit.
It is. Welcome to your New Year's Eve special.
Should have
Cash
took
grab.
those vaping, so put me over. What?
Oh, here we go. I found it finally.
All right, best fight odds. Which has the big discrepancy?
Man. Kadizi Rabadnikov, you can't bet against him. Juan Orchaleta has had some issues in the last little bit. His money's been going down. Start off as a minus 200, and now is a minus 185 on Bet365.
What about AJ McKee?
AJ McKee, he is minus 220, minus 200, minus 222, minus 250, minus 210 on FanDuel. His money's been going down in a couple bets, but yeah, no, he's still favored heavily.
Well, I'm going against him. I'm taking the Japanese Brazilian. That's a good mix.
And the Japanese Brazilian has been going up by his odds have been going up on Bet365, Betway, and REF. So you are betting the right way, sir. Everyone's betting against AJ McKee.
Perfect. Plus money.
As far as bookies go. What else you got?
Let's see.
Who would you bet against? Cyril Gane and Francis Ngannou.
Didn't they already
even
fight?
odds right now?
Didn't Ngannou beat him already?
Oh yeah.
I like Cyril Gane's more well-rounded, but Ngannou has that fucking power, you know. So
And you gotta think Ngannou after knee surgery, he's gonna be good and popping.
really,
Oh yeah. He just had knee surgery. Anyways. Moving on. Shout out to the winner of the awesome hoodie coming in the mail
you.
for the. I tried, dude. I tried.
I'm gearing up for the next one, and I'm inviting Dev, the killer, the
You should,
Tapology
because
killer,
he's the
Tapology
one,
killer,
man.
Dev the dude one.
He is a top assassin for the year on the Tapology group. So yeah, Dev the dude. He deserves it. He's the one who deserves it by far.
So let's schedule this for when you want to do it. We could do it either Thursday night or Saturday night.
You let me know, homie.
Hmm?
I'll be there for you.
Thursday the 6th, Thursday night. We're gonna do. I'll get the whiteboards ready. We'll have team chat, your team, my team, and Dev's team. I'm gonna send Dev a Instagram message right now. Oh, man, MMA Cheeks is the best Instagram channel ever. Oh, look at I don't even check these. Oh, Don Shanus is my boy. Anyway, that used to be at Glory. Anyway, E Money messaged me. You know E Money, remember him? Sup,
Oh yeah.
Ranj? Long time no see. Do you play UFC 4 at all? Was gonna drop some gaming content on Christmas, seeing if trying to get you, Evays, Vlad, and Bert involved. That's funny. All right, who am I looking for? Deb, the dude. One.
So I just wanted to laugh my ass off as how the Bet365 ad was spinning, and there was another. Damn it, I just missed it. There was another ad up here for betting, and James Krause is being nailed for betting. Let James Krause bet, for crying out loud. Poor guy. And his interview with Ariel Hawani just buried him completely. Just buried him in so many ways.
A live, unranked contender draft, contender contest draft on Thursday, January. What is the date? 5th,
Dude,
right?
seriously.
Yes, check it out. Open her calendar.
Man.
I got it.
Yeah, you better. I don't have that skills.
Yeah, Thursday's the 5th. Let me know if you're interested. Period. Send. I'm sure he'll be down. I'm sure he'll be down. Going to bed? Good night. Love you. See you tomorrow. We're going to meet my Peepaws tomorrow.
Damn. Lots of good heavyweight fights coming up, guys.
Lots of what? Heavyweight?
Good heavyweight fights, yeah. Shogun Rua versus Pochiera. Pogas versus
Rua's old. He's not going to win anymore.
Yeah, I know, but Jamal Pogues versus Stefan Natukwi is a good fight. Pochiera versus Shogun Rua. William Knight versus Prociano. Zhang versus Pedro.
William Knight versus Prochnio, did you say?
Yeah. Crute versus Minifield. I mean, come on now. Prociano versus Knight again. Downing Young versus Devin Clark. Devin Clark versus Downing Young. Minifield versus Crute. Walker versus Craig. Krylov versus Span. Man. Craig versus Walker. Span Krylov. There are a lot of good heavyweight fights coming up this year, kids. In the next couple months. Damn. Let's see what happens.
1 week, MPTV said 1 week he predicted the most correct fights, but since we have such killers in the group, he was beat because he didn't predict the methods. Same thing happened to me.
Dude, lots of times.
I lost to 2 cents. I lost to 2 cents because he picked 2 fights perfectly, the methods. You know, that's awesome.
Yeah, there's
Do they keep like a record or anything?
Oh yeah, I've got all the records of every single event.
Huh.
Here we go.
Oh, I gotta blow this up. Let me see.
Last win. Saba. Don't know who that was. No Mecca was close though.
Saba is like, isn't he one of Johnny K and Cody's buddies? He's always on their live stream. That Saba dude.
Before that,
Sal.
Escropuloso. Sal came in close. Yeah, tied. And Saba again. Blood Money. Oh, Cody, so close.
Is this just
Johnny
last event?
Picks.
Yeah. This isn't even the last event. That's a Blachowicz Live. Then there was a fight night since then. Fight night 66.
Yeah, I get it. But I mean, look at these killers. Look at these killers. Cody, Johnny, Don't Worry, VCR. Hey, I'm in there, by the way. Just saying it. Broke Bets
you're looking
in
at
there.
one event. Go to the last event. Go to the last event, at least.
Hang on. Which one do you want?
Last fight night right there. Fight night. Let's see.
December 17th?
The last is that the last one?
Yeah, I did not do good. All right, last one.
I didn't do good either. Saba.
11 out of 13. Pretty good.
I told him he should have he should have chimed in the chat. He would have got a t-shirt. Oh, I did horrible. I think I only got 6 or 7 right.
Damn.
Scroll down. Did I get last? No, almost.
There, I'm at towards
No.
the bottom. Real news got last. You got second to last.
Oh yeah,
No
we had
wonder you
bad
didn't want to
picks.
show that one.
Dirty Reg. Dirty Reg there. Oh yeah, that was a bad night. Bad night.
Yeah, that was a horrible one. You should pull up the one I almost won. As far as was it?
What?
Oh,
The
there's a
one you
couple
actually
that
did good on?
I did good on, really good on 2 of them. I just can't remember. I know one of them was that, and I don't even know if I put my picks in that week. Sometimes I forget, man. One of them was Fight Night Rodriguez versus Lemos. That was November 5th. Then I had another one way back.
Okay, let me see how you did. Hang on. Oh yeah, you actually did good on that one.
Oh, how about there was a UFC Austin, Calvin Kattar versus Josh Emmett. That one I did killer too. Do you see that one? That happened in what's the date? Saturday, June 18th. UFC Austin, Qatar versus Emmett.
Okay, we're going back a little bit here.
It's in there though.
Nevada, Singapore, or
Is that
Texas?
Just put it back too. Austin, Texas.
Oh, because let me look and see. That one. Oh, here I am.
That's Nevada. That's Las Vegas. I said Texas, Austin. That was what I didn't put my picks in that one in Vegas. June,
So,
Texas. There I am.
there you are.
Fifth. But look, the correct I had just made correct, but I got beat because
I beat you. Yeah, I beat you.
Did you beat me? You did.
Yeah.
You just barely beat me, and
I
you had
did.
less correct, but you had more perfect.
Doesn't matter because I know how to.
Semi-perfect.
I know how to fucking call my fights. Anyway, won that one.
You won one time. You're just holding on to that one win.
Doesn't matter. Still beat you.
Yep. Well, 2023, new year. I'm gonna go perfect. All right. What time is 11 o'clock? Then I'm gonna. How much beer you got left? I'm here.
Dude, I'm out. I'm on like vodka now, so I'm gonna pass off.
All right. Well, let's end this. Thank you, MPTV, and the 2 other people that have been in the chat all night. I think Real News has it on in the background while he's gaming or something, and somebody else, probably Illinois Bigfoot or some shit. But thanks for tuning in. I had fun tonight. It's good discussing. Dave, I'm gonna order your T-shirt tonight before I go to bed, or
Hoodie.
your hoodie. Your hoodie. I'm gonna order your hoodie.
Hoodie.
You'll get it in the mail.
A nice
probably
fluffy one. A nice
You'll
like
get it.
thick.
You'll probably get it in April.
Expensive.
You live in British Columbia.
I expect it in the end of
$50
2024.
is not expensive. You know what expensive is? Is when I buy a $20 T-shirt and then they say shipping is $30 because it's going to British Columbia. That's what it tells me.
That's awesome. I love it. So is my life, dude.
It's all good, man. Oh, thank you, MPTV. Hey, man, happy New Year to you as well. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be good. Tune in next Thursday. We're gonna do our thing. We're gonna do our contest.
Let's do it.
Unranked Contender
All
Contest
right.
pick. Draft. Same rules as last time. You get to pick. We're gonna have 2 rounds, 2 people per weight class. You can replace lightweight or light heavyweight and heavyweight with women if you want.
When's
Venom
Thursday?
UFC 1. What's that?
Wait a second. When's Thursday?
Thursday's the 5th or something. 5th.
All right, we're
5th.
good. We're good.
8 or 9 something. It'll be you're a good time for you. You'll be out of work. So your time it'll be like 6 or something. I'll
We're
stay
good.
up late that night. I'll probably take Friday off from work. Anyway, thanks for tuning in and Happy New Year, everybody. Good luck for 2023. And yeah, we'll see you then. All right. Take care.
Right.